Learn English through stories.
Underwater adventures, exploring with fish. Once upon a time, in a small seaside village nestled between rugged cliffs and rolling waves, there lived a curious group of children named Sarah, Ahmed, and May. They were all English learners, eager to explore the wonders of the ocean that danced at the edge of their village. One sunny morning, as the salty breeze tousled their hair and seagulls soared overhead, Sarah, Ahmed, and May decided to embark on an adventure to the rocky shore. Armed with buckets and nets, they skipped along the pebbled beach, their laughter echoing against the cliffs. "Let's catch some fish," exclaimed Sarah, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Ahmed nodded eagerly. "Yes, let's see what creatures we can find beneath the waves." May smiled, her heart pounding with anticipation. "I wonder what colors they'll be." With that, they waded into the shallows, the cool water swirling around their ankles. With every step, tiny fish darted away, flashing silver in the sunlight. But the children were determined, and they moved slowly, their eyes scanning the clear waters. Suddenly, Ahmed spotted a shimmering school of fish darting around a cluster of rocks. "There," he cried, pointing with his net. The children sprang into action, carefully maneuvering their nets to surround the fish. With practiced precision, they scooped and swooped, their buckets filling with glimmering treasures. Sarah giggled as she held up a wriggling fish, its scales gleaming like jewels. "Look at this one! It's so slippery!" Ahmed grinned, his eyes bright with wonder. "And this one has stripes. Like a tiny tiger of the sea." May's face lit up as she cradled a delicate seahorse in her hands. "Oh, it's so beautiful! Like a magical creature from a storybook." For hours, the children played among the waves, marveling at the colorful array of marine life they had discovered. They watched as crabs scuttled along the sandy bottom, seaweed danced in the currents, and tiny shells whispered tales of distant shores. As the sun began to sink towards the horizon, casting a golden glow across the water, the children knew it was time to return home. With hearts full of joy and buckets brimming with memories, they trudged back up the beach, their laughter fading into the twilight. That evening, as they gathered around a crackling fire, Sarah, Ahmed, and May shared stories of their underwater adventure with their families. They laughed and reminisced, their eyes sparkling with the magic of the sea. And as the stars twinkled overhead, casting their gentle light upon the sleepy village, the children drifted off to sleep, dreaming of endless oceans and the promise of tomorrow's adventures.